But the big event upon us is the union budget. My colleague Surabhi is joining in to give us a brief on if I can expect anything from a personal finance point of view. Surabhi, is there going to be any difference to my wallet? Just tell me that.
Well, you know, logic says that there shouldn't be because this is a vote or account, it's an interim budget. But then human hope is one such thing that I think a lot of people are going in with a hope because this is an election budget. We might get some sweeteners on the personal income tax front. Now, so let's just remember, I mean, where things stand. The government had already made some changes in the concessional tax scheme last year, and it had sweetened it by offering the 50,000 rupee deduction, standard deduction, to that scheme as well. The hope this time is that the original old scheme that a lot of us are still paying our taxes on, that scheme will also be sweetened. Perhaps the first slab itself, that could be raised, maybe the rebate could be raised. I mean, those are some of the hopes that we're going with. And of course, then those old sections that most of us are still really utilizing, which is ATC, 1.5 lakh rupees. The last time that limit was raised was almost 10 years ago. Then you have section 24, which is where the deduction comes in on the interest that you're paying on a home loan, or section 80D, which is where the medical insurance deductions come in. So the hope, expectation and prayer is that, you know, increase these limits to bring them more in sync with today's inflation-adjusted reality. Even on the other scheme, the concessional tax regime, which is the default scheme, the ask is that if you want more people to migrate to that scheme, then you need to offer some more deductions here as well. Now, that's on income tax. Let me come to the other major sort of grouse, which is capital gains. Remember, the budget last year had put a huge dent on debt mutual funds because they no longer have the indexation benefit. So the hope is and the ask is that, you know, can the finance ministry kind of revisit this and offer some sweetener back to the debt mutual fund side as well. So those are sort of the big expectations on the personal finance front.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. I don't know if you can call these expectations big, but anyway, they are expectations, as you said. Hope is a data point, but what should we